Hello everyone, welcome to Planet Wellness. This is our Monday Moments weekly live wellness tip direct from our page. If you're joining us live here, please say hello in the chat, or if you're watching on the replay, please type in #replay. So my name's Patrina, if you all know, and this is Ronald.
Hi.
Okay, so thank you so much for supporting and joining us every week. Someone's just given me a heart. Hello, oh hi, it's Ria. How are you? Is it warm where you are, or is it a bit chilly? We're a bit cold where we are, although it's sunny in our garden. So
16.
It's a lovely day. Ronald's saying it's 16 degrees here.
And climbing to two by two.
Is going up by two digits, or going down? Going up 2 digits in centigrades, in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So if you're listening from Birmingham or other parts of the world, let us know what sort of temperature you are having in your area. All right, so we'll make a start. Today we thought that we're going to share something that will be very useful, especially in this climate where there's a lot of bugs going around, a lot of coughs and colds. We are in autumn now. We're in London, autumn season now in UK. And wow, 4 degrees in the morning, Ria. That's really chilly. Yeah, it's been, London's a bit warmer than Birmingham, fortunately. So anyway, as I said, because we are in autumn now in the UK, and there's a lot of bugs going around. The colds and flu seasons are starting. In fact, we already know some people who are having all these bugs. So we're going to share with you one of our secrets that will help you to remain bug-free and keep your immune system strong. So I'll pass you on to Ronald.
You are in for a treat. Okay, you're in for a treat. Since I was about 3 or 4 years old, my grandparents, who came from French and Scottish extraction, but on the French side, they taught us a lot about onions, right? About onions, and how wonderful the onions can be when you do them, when you cook them properly, especially in autumn, when you prepare the cold of winter, right? So, to tease you a bit, because there's 4 things I'm going to show you today. But we're going to start with what we call a sulfur family. Okay, now, as you will know, sulfur is a mineral, much like potassium, magnesium, calcium, and so on, but very much underestimated. Now, the sulfur family is in really advanced nutritional circles. The sulfur family is designed to give you a very strong respiratory system, very strong immune system, very strong antibodies system, and it's a very big range of what are called probiotics. Not antibiotics. Antibiotics actually means anti-life, anti-bio. It's more about probiotics. So I'm going to show you 4 things that are part of the sulfur family. In fact, there's more, but let's start with this one. So first of all,
hello, Puiling, watching from Malaysia. That's really great.
Yeah, first of all, these are what you call the shallot onions, right? And you can tell, let's go that way. Can you see? These are shallot onions. They're small ones. My hand's quite big. Look at the size, but these ones are that size. You get it? So when you're cooking, say your chicken or your fish or your lamb, whatever, you would use those sort of onions for start. These are they call them shallot onions. You've also got shallots with like banana shallots. They look like a banana, but these ones are to start with. These are very medium flavour. They're not terribly strong, but they are part of the sulfur family. Okay.
I love these onions. Okay. They're really nice, especially nice. if it's cooked slightly.
Yes,
it's
right.
You can add them in anything.
Yeah, that's my favourite. That's for really strong immune system. That's a red onion. That's also part of the sulfur family, like I was saying before. And then the next one, would course, would be
those red onions are a bit stronger. You need to cook them slightly longer, otherwise it's a bit strong.
That's right. Now this is a garlic clove. Okay. Garlic culm. Now one of those stems like that is called the clove, but that is an entire culm, right? So you can see the size of it, right? Now that is potent. Now any sort of virus like respiratory, colds, flu, that is what we use, okay? Now, these are cooked, these ones we've just showed you before, but we are now going to show you the ones that when you do a salad, especially when you do a potato salad. Now, I don't eat white potatoes. We don't eat white potatoes. We eat sweet potatoes, we eat brown potatoes, Pontiac potatoes, purple potatoes. They're much richer for you that in terms of quality carbohydrate, right?
And also when you eat the potatoes, make sure you eat the skin as well, because
That's
there's
right.
a lot of nutrients just underneath the skin. Okay,
That's where the minerals are. That's where the minerals are.
Do not peel the potatoes, please.
Yeah. Now, we're now going to show you another part of the sulfur family. So far, we've shown you the yellow onions, the shallots, the red onion, the garlic. Now we're going to show you what we call the chives. Now, they don't look like onions, but they're part of the sulfur family. Chives, C-H-I-V-E-S. We'll show it to you. Here it is there.
Okay.
That's growing.
That's our greenhouse, by the way.
That's our greenhouse,
Our glass house
yep.
greenhouse in
Yep.
Kindness.
That's right.
Okay.
And then point that one.
Yep.
See that?
So
Can you see here? See the green ones?
those
That's
are the
it.
chives.
Those are chives. There's my finger there. See, these are the chives. Right? They're not the best this time of the year because it's going into autumn, getting cold. However, they're still around. However, in summertime and springtime, very strong. Okay, these are called onion chives. Now, inside the glass house,
okay,
here,
let's see.
okay, we've got more onion chives here. Can you see more onion chives here?
As Ron says, it's not very strong at the moment.
No,
because I think it doesn't like the cold.
Doesn't like the cold, right? But this one is one of my favourites. This, if you do garlic bread, that's the one we use. That's called, now that one's called onion chives. That one is called garlic chives.
And look
garlic.
at the flowers, the white flowers.
Can you see the white flower? Right? Those flowers are very flavourful. They're very strong in oil. And if you rub your fingers, you can actually smell the garlic. These are called garlic chives. They call that because they do smell of garlic. They don't smell of onion, they smell of garlic. Now, these are the strongest in the chive family. All right? Now, unfortunately, if you go to most supermarkets, I've never seen it yet, most supermarkets, they do not have the flowers like that. Do not have the flowers like that simply because they just cut them up, and you're lucky to get garlic chives. You probably get these chives if you're lucky, right? Mm-hmm. So you got to best you're grown. So now, why is that important? Is that so far we've shown you, like I said, the yellow onion, the red onion, the garlic, all right? And now I'm going to show you why. Now you're going to really pick up why I recommend the sulfur family. So what have we done? We've got yellow onions, red onions. We've also got white onions, but not so strong. Garlic, and of course the
shallots,
onion chives, and garlic chives. Now, why is it so important? In a chart that I've been studying for the last 40 years and updated all the time, have a listen to this. Now, in this chart, they give you the vitamins you need for a particular organ. They give you the minerals for a particular organ. So I'm going to quickly go down and tell you which organs benefit from the sulfur family.
This is from our Iridology chart, which has been a study of
280 years.
280 years of at least 1 million pairs of eyes.
Yeah, we're done to get that right. So when you eat the sulfur, or a member of the sulfur family, or the whole family, sulfur is beneficial for the brain. How's that? For the brain, right? It's beneficial for bones and joints, right? It's definitely for circulation and blood vessel. It's beneficial for the eyes, right? It's beneficial for, let's have a look here, for the medulla, which is part of the brain. It's beneficial for the nails. It's beneficial for the nerves. It's beneficial for the pineal and pituitary glands, which are part of the brain, situated here, up here. Okay, pineal, that's part of your nervous system, controlling your spine and so on. Pineal and pituitary, prostate for men, right? Skin, gives you really good skin, right? The stomach, so if you've got a stomach, that's the way you eat, sulfur. And finally, the teeth and gums. How's that?
So that's really good tips, especially for the ladies who want lovely skin and strong nails. You know, instead of putting all these false nails on your.
Cost you a fortune.
Just eat more garlic and chives.
Yeah. Remember to summarise: yellow onions, red onions, white onions, garlic, chives, onion chives, shallots, and garlic chives, right? These are all parts. So as you see, key organs like the brain, like the nerves, like the eyes and the skin and the nails. All of those are key organs. You might think, what's the nails, especially with men too, who do a lot of gardening, you've got to keep your nails strong, otherwise they split. So by eating a regular source of sulfur on a regular basis, I haven't had a cold for 30 years. Right? Do you know how good, the pharmacists hate my guts because I never go there.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't think I've walked in a pharmacy to get any medicine for about 20 odd years. So what a good feeling that you, from your own garden, you got this sulfur group that can keep you such absolutely fantastic immune system. With all the scaring that's going on with the virus we're currently experiencing, don't worry about it. Just get onto the Sulfur Family, get onto the onions and so on, and go there. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you next Monday.
Anyway, also to add that, the garlic and onions, they are all very affordable. They're not expensive. You get one for a pound. You can actually get quite a lot of it. So make sure it's always stocked in your home. If you don't have any, do go out to the shops and get some now. Instead of stocking out on toilet paper like everyone's doing, panicking. Stock out on onions and garlic.
That's right. Just while we're at it, if you've got your own garden, garlic is very easy to grow. You buy one like that, and then you take out a clove. You go in there, you see that these are cloves. You peel that off, and they're about 20 or 30, and you plant them with a pointed bit up and the root system down. That will give you 20 corms. That's called a corm. The whole thing is called a corm. One's called a clove. So that will give you about 20 corms of garlic, that one there. So you can plant over, say, a metre, and you let it grow for about 4 months, and then you eventually have really homegrown organic garlic.
Yeah. Ria is one of our viewers, our regulars here. She's asking where's the best place to buy garlic and onions?
I highly recommend Waitrose, because Waitrose got a very respected range of organic vegetables and fruits and so on. So when I'm close to Waitrose, I will buy from them because I think they're very highly respected. They're very highly dedicated to help people. So they've got a whole row of organic foods that I go to and get from. So that's where I buy my garlic from.
Or if you've got access to any, say, like farmers market, farm shops in your area as well, do visit those, because those will be actually better quality than what you'll find in other shops or supermarkets.
Very good point. Very, very good point. So if you go to a farmer's shop, unfortunately, I've got to tell you this, do not buy garlic that's been grown in China, because the way they're grown, there's a lot of pesticides, a lot of duplication, and a lot of corruption. I would recommend that you buy the garlic from Spain, Australia, or France. They are much better quality.
Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Ria. If you have any other questions, if you're watching this live or either on the replay, if you have any other questions on garlic or chives or shallots, onions, please give us a shout. Or type in your question.
We've got some recipes for you.
Type in your question on the message here, and we will answer it, or message me directly, whichever suits you. So until next time, next Monday, I hope you'll be able to share this live video. Tag your friends who will find this video beneficial as well. And just to also let you know that we have our own YouTube channel where we publish new videos every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So subscribe to our channel and follow it. I'll post the link to our YouTube channel in the comment section below. So thank you very much. Enjoy the sunny but cold weather wherever you are. Have an amazing week. It's coming up to the end of September now, so we wish that you will enjoy the rest of this month before we go into October. Have a productive time and take care.
Keep moving and stay well.
And keep the bugs away with all the tips that we have shared with you. Go back and watch the other videos that we've been sharing every Monday if you've missed them, or rewatch them again if you like to. It's all on our Planet Wellness page. Till next time, bye-bye.